XRP is better than Bitcoin. Whoa. I said it, and it needed to be said, and here's why. So hopefully this will be a kind of a quick video, and this is just my thoughts. So it's not that serious, I'm just making a video, just some guy talking about my own personal thoughts around this. I know it is controversial, but that's the whole point. That's why I'm making this video, because it is, and it kind of maybe will make you think a little bit, or just do some research, or maybe it's just a fun video to be like, haha, what, this idiot doesn't know what he's talking about. And time will tell what really happens between Bitcoin and XRP and crypto in general. I still hold Bitcoin. I hold XRP. I'm still a bull and long term. So not knocking Bitcoin too hard, but there are just some facts I want to share with you guys. So let's start with XRP first. So what does XRP do? It does international payments faster and cheaper than anyone else. Simple as that. It has real world adoption. The company behind it, Ripple, is constantly, especially now with the new SEC and new administration and just kind of pro crypto, that era that we're kind of in right now, or at least for the next 4 years. It's constantly behind the scenes, picking up little businesses and projects that is using XRP, the XRP ledger, and using their technology that is, doing international payments and money transfers faster and cheaper than anyone else. And there's, rumors and stuff of them integrating with Swift and stuff, which is, that's the big dog right now in those kind of payments. But Swift doesn't do it faster and cheaper than XRP. So if you haven't watched, that video, then I'll link it below. And even if you don't even know what XRP is, I have a video on that I'll link below. But yeah, they are making moves, and like I said, they do international payments and money transfers faster and cheaper than anyone. And that's happening right now with businesses, and that's a real world adoption and something that's, is very beneficial. It also has the potential to 10x to up to like 50x, which 50x from where it's at right now would be like $100, which is totally reasonable. I don't know when, and it's not really a matter of if, it's when, and it could be, 5 years, it could be sooner than that, obviously, but it has the potential to do that, where, I'll get into it, but Bitcoin has done that already, and for it, just a 10x would put it around $1 million. So anything above that seems a little, iffy, but, Bitcoin is definitely showed a lot of resilience in the past. So XRP is very simple. International payments, money transfers, does it faster and cheaper than anyone. So that is XRP. All right, now let's get into Bitcoin, the big dog. So what does Bitcoin do? Bitcoin just operates as a digital currency that's transparent and decentralized, so no one person or entity or company or some owns it. But there's not any real world use and adoption right now. There are, obviously the price is hyped, and it's, in the 90s right now. It's like 93,000 or something at the recording of this video, I think. But in my opinion, and here's the controversial part, is it's that price because of hype, and because people say it is, and because people have gotten into it, and it is the first, crypto, and maybe one day it will be used as a digital currency and actually, have adoption in real world use. But right now it's more digital gold, right? And so it's kind of a safe haven, and it's supposed to beat out inflation. Excuse me. And even Jerome Powell even coined it as digital gold. So like, our government and people, and our governments and countries love controlling stuff, and something that they can't really control, which is Bitcoin as like a payment system, is going to be really hard to, utilize and implement. And again, this is my opinion. So, whoa, hold on. It's not that serious. Chill. I'm just sharing my opinions and kind of the facts around it right now. And all this is, could change, and hopefully will. And, we're entering a different era, and, crypto could be something really big. Especially if you're around for the long haul, like 20 years, excuse me. Yeah, Bitcoin could be, could be $1 million. It could do that 10x, and it could be in real world use and have adoption, and like people are using it for payments and stuff. But again, it's not there right now, so it's not really doing anything. It's more of a digital gold and safe haven to beat out inflation, and that's where it's happening right now at the recording of this video. Is people are utilizing gold, which they have been for years, any ETFs or just buying gold or whatever. But they're also getting into Bitcoin because it's kind of looked at as the same. So it's like, that might hurt it a little bit right now. People are just getting into Bitcoin as kind of seen as, a safe haven and digital gold. So yeah, there's not really use right now. Now, all that to say, again, not knocking Bitcoin because it still is the top dog crypto. It's the first one. It came out 16 years ago, 2009. But we'll just have to wait and see. And again, for me, my plan is long term. So it's like 20 years down the road. Yeah, I think Bitcoin will be, it will be totally different from where it is now. And if that's good or bad, I would be lying to say I have no idea, but I'm banking on and hoping, and it kind of looks like more good than bad, right? And I own Bitcoin, I own XRP. So it's not just like, oh, go buy XRP, don't buy Bitcoin. Bitcoin's stupid. No, I'm not saying that. It's just kind of look at the facts and see, okay, like the prices, XRP can 10 to 50x, and that's totally reasonable. Bitcoin could 10x, and it might take 5, 10 years, 20 years, and it pushes it to $1 million. I think that's reasonable, but I don't know, what the time frame on that is. But for Bitcoin to do anything more than a 10x is kind of seems far-fetched, where XRP, it's like 10x from where it is now would be like close to $25 or $22 and some change, or wherever it's at, recording of this video. I think XRP is like maybe at 220 or 225, $2.25. But yeah, so like the factor of making more money, XRP, stands out more than Bitcoin. In real world adoption and stuff that's happening right now, XRP stands out, rather than Bitcoin. XRP, solves a problem with international payments and money transfers, doing it faster and cheaper. So it does that. Bitcoin doesn't do anything right now. It's just kind of, maybe a safe haven. So again, controversial, but those are my thoughts and my opinion on why I think XRP is better than Bitcoin. And, there are facts in there. There are my opinions. So let me know what you think of that. Again, not knocking Bitcoin too hard, because I do own Bitcoin and I do believe in it, but just how it will be used in the future is unclear. The same with XRP, but it's more clear with XRP than Bitcoin right now. So yeah. Hope you enjoyed that video. Hopefully that wasn't too crazy. You stuck around to the end. You didn't be like, oh, this guy's crazy. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And maybe I am a little bit. Maybe I am a little bit crazy. But you got to be in crypto because it's fun, but a little crazy at sometimes. But thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching the video. And check out some more of my videos on my channel, or stick around, or go do whatever else you want to do. It doesn't really matter. Catch you guys on the next one. Peace.